Huh?
You're wrong.
Yeah, I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You know, like, when you're like a little girl, you know,
Yeah.
you always dreamed about Prince Charming. You know, he's gonna come into your life and take you. But you know what? It's also just
He's
like...
not coming. Is he?
But you know what's funny? You like more like dominant, strong guys than... I mean, you hate like those like nice guys who are always asking you questions like, "Hey, can I do this? Can you please, can we go to a dinner? I mean, it's disgusting. It's like, I mean, you hate it, you know, it's like... Enough about you. What about you? Let me see you. Ooh, strong life. What do you study? You study something like... You like a lot of... You like to think.
Yes, I do.
You are logical. You are more logical than she is.
Rational.
Yeah, more rational, more like, you know, you like to think about
That's
twice.
not true.
You are thinking twice about everything, and I don't know. I mean, what do you study?
Astrophysics.
Wow, stars.
Yeah, stars, physics.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, so you believe in soulmates?
No.
Okay, let me tell you something about medicine.
About medicine.
Do you know why people put a marriage ring on this finger?
No.
Have you ever asked yourself?
No.
I mean,
Never.
You never. Okay, you wanna know the reason?
No. Okay.
No. Yes. You must say
Okay,
yes.
yes,
Well, okay,
yes,
let me try again. You wanna know the reason?
Yes, I want.
Of course you want. Okay, so basically by old Indian culture, they used to believe when somebody puts a ring on that finger, you close that connection with your heart, because this finger has a blood vein that goes directly to your heart
Okay.
without separating anywhere. And they used to believe when somebody puts a ring on that finger, it closes that connection, so nobody can enter your heart anymore.
Okay.
But unfortunately today people get married because of other reasons, because
Yeah.
of money and I don't know, cars and career. No. But it's funny because they used to believe that on the beginning of the universe, that every soul got few other soulmates. And that the purpose of our living here is to find one of those soulmates, connect with her, and live with her happily.
Ever
Give me your
after.
hand. Give me your hand. Put it here. You're gonna listen me more. In your hand. Okay. So tell me, you are from
Belgrade.
Belgrade, both of you.
Yeah, both of us.
In what neighborhood do you live in Belgrade?
I live in downtown, Old
Downtown,
City.
Old City.
And she
Yes.
lives in New Belgrade.
In New Belgrade.
New
That's
Belgrade,
beautiful.
yes.
So you're going back for summer to Belgrade?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes,
You're going
of
to go
course.
beautiful summer on Dunav.
Yeah.
There are like two girls down there. Okay, go. So basically those two girls now are working on him. They are talking most of the time. And he's just being there. But still he needs to be proactive. He needs to do something now. He's the one that's gonna point the direction and they're gonna follow now. Conversation is 50-50, which is excellent. This is typical situation where other girl, right girl, which is even bored a little bit, still she's gonna stay there and help him, help the other girl to seduce him. He's touching the left one all the time because subconsciously he knows she's into him, you know. But he's not paying attention too much to the right one. So at least like, I mean, it's not sometimes important, but in this case, I mean, why not? For example, you know, that's why I was pushing it, you know. Okay, now he's again hesitating, but he's gonna do it. Hands around them, perfect. A little bit dominant, not dominant enough, but still, it's enough dominant to capture the conversation. Now the key is, he needs to talk for like a few minutes, and then he needs to isolate those two girls, or one of them, to some other place. Move her around the club. See, playing with the hair from the right girl, we can see indication of interest, some. It's obvious from beginning, it's like, I mean, there's some conscious thing here. You cannot control it. Yeah, take a look now what's happening. The right one is dancing, and she doesn't want to interrupt the conversation with the left girl. The left girl is totally into him. It's a bottle war. It's obvious he likes her and she likes him. Take a look at the right girl. She is totally alone, like not caring what he's doing. I mean, she's gonna stay there. She's not gonna like be like a problem, She's not gonna cause problems for other girl to get together. It's like other girl is giving you permission. It's like other girl is giving you a permission. Yes, seduce her. I like you and she likes you. So she's gonna give you 10, 15 minutes of her time to seduce her. If you don't do anything in those 15 minutes, she's gonna jump in and take her away. It happened millions of times to me. So always, always, always be proactive. Do something. It's much better to do something, even if it's stupid, than not do anything. He used a logical excuse like, I cannot hear you, it's too loud here, let's go there. And he took them and went around the bar to a quiet area where he can order drinks as well, where it's more quiet, where it's more like a private, intimate to talk with her. It's very important to move them around the club because she gets comfortable with walking around. It's like you are walking through the world together. Basically, you are preparing her to walk outside from the club, two of you. So always try to move her inside the club a few times, which is just preparation, groundwork to take her out. Now he took much better body language, much better position, where he is sitting, leaning back, and she is forced to lean in towards him. So basically from outside, it looks like she is seducing him, which is excellent position. That's why it's important to control situation and to position yourself in a very powerful and dominant way. Yeah, now he's touching them, which is basically to get more comfortable them on touch. Which you're going to see later is just preparation for kiss. He's touching them just to make more comfortable, just to make this first initial physical contact normal. Yeah, she's showing him a tattoo, which is basically one big indication of interest. Tattoos are usually very sexual. They're like sexy things. And if girl is like opening her back and jeans down there around her panties to show you a tattoo, it's a very good thing. You can see that the left girl is much more, interested to him, and he now is doing a palm reading. And what's going to happen? Now he chose the one, he chose his target, and the right girl is going to be bored, very bored. Yeah. So basically, this situation can be a problem as well, because